What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a banger of a video. If you watch my vlogs, you understand when I have a cheat meal, I go for one of three things. That's either Texas barbecue, sushi, or fajitas. Or is it fajita? That's Dragon Ball, never mind. I love fajitas, man, I really do. The only problem is, when you're going to a restaurant like that, you're not certain the amount of butter, the amount of oils they're using when they're frying everything up, and you might think you're eating a food that's a little leaner, but all in all, if you don't know what's in it, then you can't guarantee it's fitting into your diet, helping you lose weight and build muscle. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna change that. In this video, we'll be making anabolic one-pan chicken fajitas. This is everything you love about heading to your favorite restaurant without all those dang calories. If you've been wanting a nice serving of fajitas, but you also want your belly to not touch your steering wheel when you get in the car, then look no further than this video, because I'm telling you, it just might change your life. When you take control of your nutrition, you know exactly what you're eating and what you're putting in your body, that's how you guarantee your results. And if you want a million more meals like this in a digital guide that fits in your pocket, check out the RJF Anabolic Cookbook. Everything you need to succeed is right here. What to weigh out, the macros, the calories, the grams, everything. Loaded with meal ideas. I guarantee if you follow it, you'll see results no matter what. Hit that link down below in my description. All right, baby, if you guys are ready for epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! So the first thing we want to do with these fajitas is get our peppers ready. Now, when it comes to peppers, I like to do a triple threat. Got the yellow, the red, and the green. The first thing you want to do is get that sticker off of there. Because trust me, nothing ruins a first date more than when she's eating the food you prepared and she bites into a sticker. She'll knock the flat screen off the wall and leave in a hurry. Trust me, been there before. Now, if you've never cut a pepper up, it's pretty easy. Get a prison shank, and I recommend wearing some protective gloves. That way you don't lose a finger. What I like to do is start right here, make an incision straight down, and then once I have the guy right here, all I'm gonna do is cut it into little pretty fajita looking slivers. Now I'm gonna do this with all the peppers I got, with the goal being to end up with around 84 grams. If you go a little over that, a little under that, it doesn't really matter. Peppers have so few calories, it's gonna be pretty negligible. If somehow you manage to get fat off peppers, then I think it'd be worth the trade-off for the record you set in the Guinness World Book. And boom, in a few minutes, we have our beautiful looking tri-colored peppers all chopped up. Now, what we're missing is an onion. And I'm basically just gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna take a big sliver right out of it. Then I'll just go through with my knife, make another sliver, and look at that. They just kind of fall apart. These are looking real nice. Now I'm just gonna go through and do this until we have approximately 56 grams. And boom, now we got all of our peppers and onions diced up. At this point, all we're gonna do is transfer them over to a skillet set to medium heat and let them all cook down. And we're gonna wait about 3, 4, 5 minutes. All the peppers and onions are gonna soften, they're gonna cook down and be perfect. In the meantime, we'll get our chicken ready. What I'm using are chicken breast tenderloins for this. Since there's really no trimming required, they're already thin, they're gonna cook quick and cook evenly. I'm gonna weigh out 224 grams. And then once we got our chicken weighed out, we're gonna go ahead and make a seasoning for it. We're gonna start with a large mixing bowl and toss in 3 grams of cumin, 3 grams of garlic powder, 3 grams of paprika, a dash of salt, and a dash of black pepper. Now I'm just gonna shake everything up until it's mixed. And then now that our seasoning blend is complete, I'm just gonna place my weighed out chicken right down the bottom and give it a quick shake until all of our pieces are coated. And if you weighed out all the seasonings and did it exactly how I did it, you should have perfectly coated fajita chicken. Now, all I'm gonna do is transfer my cooked peppers over to our presentation dish. Because if you ain't serving fajitas in a cast iron skillet, you ain't doing it right. And then now that our skillet's freed up again, we're gonna take our seasoned chicken and place it down in the pan. What we're gonna do is set this to a medium heat and let this cook for about 4 to 5 minutes each side. And once that time has elapsed, I'll let you know how we find out that it's perfectly cooked. That way we get maximum flavor. Then after you've let it cook for a little bit of time on each side, the best way to tell if it's done is to grab an instant read thermometer, poke it right down in, and what you're looking for is a temperature of 165 degrees. If you hit that, that means it's done. It's gonna be juicier on the inside, and it's gonna make your fajitas way better than if you overcooked them. And then once our chicken is done, we're just gonna transfer it to a cutting board. And then all I'm gonna do is go in with a knife, cut it into fajita strips. And like I stated, if you go in and you temp check your chicken, it's gonna come out way juicier and taste way better. And boom, if you did it right, you should be left with juicy, seasoned fajita chicken. Now all we do is add it right into our presentation pan. Now keep in mind, if you're not trying to impress anybody, you don't gotta do the pan transfer. But for me, if I'm cooking for somebody, I think taking this extra step right here can really go a long way. And boom, just like that, we have 1-pan chicken fajitas that we didn't load down with butter, oils, unnecessary calories, none of that stuff. We use some simple 0-calorie seasonings, and overall, this is a very filling, high-protein meal. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, Rem, what do I use as a tortilla? And don't you worry, I got the perfect option. What we're gonna do is grab some Carb Sense high-fiber tortillas. These are loaded down with fiber. They have the exact same texture and flavor as a regular flour tortilla, and they're only 45 calories a piece. So we laid out 3 of our tortillas, and for those of you that never built fajitas, I'll give you a rundown. I like to start with a nice serving of the veggies. A little bit of onion, nice little pepper. If you want to be more full, add more. Don't be an idiot and get it on the cutting board. Then you start with a nice helping of chicken, a little more chicken, a little more protein. Then at this point, if you wanted, you could add some fat-free cheese for even more protein, but I like to keep it simple. We got so much flavor in that chicken. We got the peppers. I just like to do a simple hot sauce, and for me, this habanero honey mustard Melinda sauce is a new favorite of mine. I'll just add a nice little helping on top, and boom, that's a fajita taco, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, baby, check it out. We brought restaurant quality fajitas without all the calories, all the diet derailing savagery, right into our very own kitchen, and we did it all with 1 pan. Well, technically 2 if you wanted presentation, but really 1 pan. So cleanup is minimal, the flavor is out of this world, and the best part is you're gonna be full, satisfied, and you won't even feel like you're dieting. If you made it this far in the video, ladies and gentlemen, or if you learned something in this video, even if it was just how to season some fajita chicken, smash that thumbs up button for me, comment down below your favorite meals, and whoever has the best 3 favorites that they comment below, I might even make a video on it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and guys, before these get any colder, I think it's time to try them out. Let's go. And it's time. But first, if you still haven't tried out the best tasting protein bar on the market, and bars are in stock, man, I don't know what you're doing. Our 2 highest rated flavors, white chocolate cookies and cream, white chocolate fruity cereal crunch, they will now get to you quicker than ever. So finalbossformulas.com, code RGF10, saves you 10%. I promise if you like good food and you don't like regular protein bars, you're gonna love these, I guarantee it. All right, it's showtime, man. Let me get this one right up front here. This is the one we built together. Oh, check that out, man. Perfect fit. We got the fajita chicken, we got the onions, the peppers, and we got the special sauce. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let go. Who says you need all the butter and oil to make your food delicious? You really don't. You season it right, you combine the right things, you can recreate your favorites right in your kitchen, and you don't gotta worry about it messing up your diet. This is so perfect. I don't know if you can see how juicy that chicken is, but when you cook it and you temp it and you hit it right when it's done, it really comes out perfect that way. No more rubbery chicken. If you're checking the temperature, you can literally get it perfect every time. Wow. Now in this entire meal, if you make it exactly how I did it, what you end up with for the whole thing is only 443 calories, 7 grams of fat, 60 grams of protein, 49 grams of carbs, 28 grams of fiber. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on these Carb Sense tortillas. The fiber is gonna make you feel fuller. It's gonna deduct from the overall calories, and the amount of volume we get with the peppers, the amount of protein. This is really an all-around solid meal. Bottoms up. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, my mouth is on fire, but we are down to the final bite. Let's go. Oh, that habanero hot sauce will get you. Ladies and gentlemen, for me, a recipe like this gets a 10 out of 10. It's easy to make, minimal ingredients, anybody can enjoy it, and it's customizable to your liking. You gotta make this, you gotta tag me on Instagram, let me know what you think. Half the battle of seeing results is simply taking control of your nutrition and knowing what you gotta do once you're in there. The kitchen, that is. And if you want the ultimate guide in your pocket, don't forget my cookbook is available at the first link in the description. Every recipe on this channel, I break it down, whether you want pizza, you want fajitas, you want ice cream, you want brownies, it's all in this book. Plus you get it one time, you get every future recipe I add for free because the book gets updated. It's a heck of a deal, people. Don't sleep on it. I underestimated that habanero sauce. My mouth is on fire. If I didn't have this fire red beard, you'd be seeing some fire red lips. It's not good, so I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate you guys as always. Thumbs up button for me, comment anything down below, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and until next time, ladies and gents, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Bam, 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 bam. We out of here, man. Ugh, I need a lozenge or something.